Welcome to the Benzano Podcast, where we're calling a spade. Great to be here with you guys. Hope you had a great weekend. Stephanie White is on the hot seat. Kelly Krauskopf sending new eyes and new ears to the coach's room saying, hey, keep an eye on that Stephanie White, will ya? Make sure she doesn't do anything that we wouldn't approve of, please, Lin. Let's get right into it. Please like the video, let me know your thoughts in the comment section below, and subscribe to the channel. That would mean so much to me. Lin Dunn has been reintroduced by the Indiana Fever as a coaching consultant. If you guys remember, last year, Lin Dunn moved from the general manager to the Fever advisor. The Indiana Fever advisor. Basketball advisor. In 2023, she inserted herself as the general manager of the Indiana Fever. 2 years later, demoted to the Fever advisor. 1 year later, another title change to coaching consultant. Lin Dunn is collecting job titles like she's Thanos collecting Infinity Stones. What does this mean for the Indiana Fever? Is Stephanie White on the hot seat? Is Kelly Krauskopf buckling down, getting eyes and ears on the promised child, Stephanie White? Or is this a whole bunch of nothing? There are two ways to look at this, folks. Glass half empty, glass half full. This can mean something. Hopefully it means something. Or this can mean a whole lot of nothing. Do you want the glass half full first, or do you want the glass half empty? I got notes. I wrote some things down. Glass half full. Let's take a look. Maybe Lin Dunn's the one who told Christy Sides at the second half of the Olympic break, you know what, Christy? Can we please do it this way? Can we please just let CC run the show? Can we do a fast-paced, up-tempo offense, pushing the ball, pace, threes, scoring 100 points? Can we do that, please? Christy Sides said, sure, let's do it. Let's do it your way, Lin. We tried it my way, let's do it your way. Glass half full. Saw the effects of the second half of the rookie season. She mentioned on Dan Dacus' show that during CC's rookie season, she called the league and she said, what's going on with this officiating over here? Is this what we're doing in the WNBA? I understand it's a physical league, but we're pretty much just putting hits out on Caitlin Clark during her rookie season. Lin Dunn admitted on the Dan Dacus show that she actually called the league to address this. Shout out to Livewire Sports Media. He has a whole series of Lin Dunn talking about this. Glass half full. She mentioned on Dan Dacus' show about Caitlin Clark being left out of Team USA. How foolish and stupid it was. And there's no doubt in my mind that Stephanie White would have left Caitlin Clark off Team USA her rookie season too. There's no doubt in my mind. I'd put my glasses on the line. Yeah, I would. Yeah, I'd put my glasses on the table. That's Stephanie White. Hey, Stephanie White, you got to vote. Do you vote Caitlin Clark on the team or off the team? Oh, she's off the team. She hasn't earned her spot. There are so many more deserving veterans. I'm not even sure if she's good enough. Yeah, I'm sure that'd be Stephanie White. Glass half full. She will have eyes on Stephanie White all of the time. All positives. All positives that I thought of right off the rip. Eyes on Stephanie White. She potentially implemented the second half of Caitlin Clark's rookie season that made us all love the way the Fever were playing, fall in love with actually how the Fever were playing. Stopped a lot of critiques on the Fever's offensive strategy. And she wasn't afraid to speak out when it came to the refereeing or to her being snubbed off Team USA. Glass half empty. She was moved to Fever advisor at the beginning of last season. What did she advise? What did she help with? Free agency? Team building? How did that work out? So to think that she's now going to be, I'm going from an advisor to now the consultant, I'm going to be the coaching consultant, to now think that that's suddenly going to mean something, I'm not sure about that. What is she going to consult? Are we expecting an old guard person, no disrespect to Lin Dunn, someone who's been around the game forever, has only seen the one style of play? Slow, methodical, old guard basketball, dump it into the post. Are we now supposed to suddenly expect her to come in and change Stephanie White's thought process and overhaul the offensive strategy and game plan? Hope so. Not necessarily too sure, but I hope so. Someone who is ill-prepared for Caitlin Clark's impact her rookie season, by her own admission. They got the first-round pick. Hey, Lin Dunn, were you aware of what Caitlin Clark could possibly mean to the city? No, I had no idea. I had no idea. She was the general manager. Maybe start already piecing a team together for Caitlin Clark's arrival. Nope, not going to do that. Not going to do that at all. Oh, okay, that's interesting. This can also be just the next step in slowly removing her from the team in a meaningful way, passing her to be someone else's problem. Lin, I gotta be honest with you, Lin. I can't. Hey, Stephanie, Lin. Good news, Lin. You're now the coaching consultant, and you're gonna be hanging out a lot with Stephanie White in the coaches' room, and you get to consult over there. Kelly Krauskopf looks at Amber Cox. Whew, thought she'd never leave. Now remember, Kelly Krauskopf was initially part of the Fever in 2000. Lin Dunn came in 2004. Kelly's been with the Fever, sans her short stint in Indiana, Pacers, and now back to the Fever. She's a Fever alum. Lin Dunn's been here for a long time. Kelly Krauskopf is a founding father of the Indiana Fever. So when it comes to seniority, Kelly Krauskopf still has the seniority. In the managerial pecking order, she's still above, and seniority, she's still above. So if Kelly wants the team to run a certain way, it's going to run a certain way. It would be nice if this glass half empty approach, if this does somehow revolutionize Stephanie White's offense, if she does somehow feel pressure coming from the front office, coming from the president, coming from ownership, if she does somehow say, you know what, I got to rework a couple things, I have to change up my approach and how I want to build this offense, that would be great. I'm just not going to hold my breath just yet. Let me know your thoughts in the comment section below. I appreciate all the support. Like the video if you enjoyed, and subscribe to the channel. That would mean so much to me. See you next time, and as always, take it easy.